Chapter 4. The Night Belongs to London Rooftops. Pubs and after-hours magic, when the sun dips behind the skyline and Big Ben lights up like it's in a romantic drama. London changes. The suits loosen their ties. The tourists find their way to Piccadilly Circus like moths to neon. And the locals? They come out to play. This city doesn't just have nightlife, it has moods. From rooftop elegance to underground chaos, every night in London can be whatever you want it to be. So grab your Oyster card, again, your best I belong here attitude, and let's paint the town black cab. The Rooftop League, where drinks meet the skyline, first rule of London nightlife. The higher you go, the better the view, and probably the higher the prices. But hey, if you're going to pay £17 for a cocktail, at least get a skyline out of it. Sky Garden, City of London, free entry, stunning views, and a bar among tropical plants. You'll feel like you're sipping gin in a botanical space station. Pro tip, book your slot ahead. It's the city's worst kept secret, and everyone wants in. 12th Knot, South Bank. Chic, candlelit, and dangerously photogenic. This one's got floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the Thames. Come for the view, stay for the espresso martinis that somehow taste like ambition. Aqua Spirit, Soho, trendy, sleek, and a little bit too cool for you, which makes it perfect. Expect fashion crowd energy, high heels, and music that gets louder as the night goes on. Sushi Samba, Liverpool Street, part Japanese, part Brazilian, all bougie. It's basically dinner in the clouds with a DJ and views that slap. You'll pay for the privilege, but your Instagram feed will thank you. The pub crawl that never ends. You can't talk London nightlife without talking pubs. They're not just bars, they're institutions. They've been around since the plague, probably survived 3 fires, and still pour pints with character and questionable carpet. Here's your cheat sheet to classic, cozy, and occasionally chaotic pubs. The Churchill Arms, Kensington, looks like a flower shop exploded on the outside. Inside, it's pure pub perfection with Thai food that shouldn't be that good, but is. Locals love it. Tourists don't believe it's real. Everyone wins. The Old Cheshire Cheese, Fleet Street. If you want Dickensian vibes and creaky floors that tell stories, this is your spot. It's dark, it's ancient, it's allegedly haunted. What more could you ask for? The Spaniards Inn, Hampstead, built in 1585. Rumored to be haunted by highwaymen. Feels like drinking inside a history book. Also, the Sunday roast is divine, which helps you ignore the ghost rumors. The 10 Bells, Spitalfields, famous for being linked to Jack the Ripper's victims. Spooky history aside, it's now a hip spot with good beer and live music. Drink responsibly, but maybe don't wander off alone after. Clubs that go hard and look good doing it. Now we're talking. When it's past midnight and you're ready to trade your pint for bass drops, London's club scene delivers. From grungy warehouses to neon-soaked luxury, here's where the night turns electric. Fabric, Farringdon, the OG of London clubs. Legendary DJs, insane sound systems, and a dance floor that feels like a pilgrimage site for ravers. If you don't sweat, you didn't do it right. Ministry of Sound, Elephant and Castle. Another icon. The blueprint for every other club trying to be cool. Expect house, techno, and people losing their minds until sunrise. Heaven, Charing Cross. One of London's most famous LGBTQ+ clubs. Wild nights, epic drag shows, and an atmosphere that screams freedom. Everyone's welcome here, as long as you're ready to dance like nobody's filming. XOYO, Shoreditch. Hip, underground, and slightly gritty in the best way. Every night feels like a secret you stumbled into, and you'll probably leave with new friends, or at least great stories. For the artsy, chill, and slightly tipsy crowd. Maybe you're not into clubs. Maybe your version of nightlife is vibes and velvet seats. London's got you covered. Ronnie Scott's Jazz Club. Soho, iconic, intimate. The kind of place where legends play, and you forget time exists. Perfect for date night or a classy solo evening with a whiskey in hand. Electric Cinema, Notting Hill. Imagine watching a film from a leather bed, drink in hand, under warm lighting. It's bougie, yes. But it's also one of London's best cinematic experiences. The Globe Theatre, Bankside. Not exactly nightlife in the wild sense, but catching a Shakespeare play here at dusk? Magical. History meets drama meets that weird moment where you realize you actually like Shakespeare now. Hidden nightlife gems. London's nightlife has its fair share of, if you know. Spots, the ones you find by accident or through suspiciously vague directions. The Blind Pig, Soho, hidden above a restaurant, marked only by a brass pig door handle. Inside, moody lighting, killer cocktails, and a playlist that gets it. Evans and Peel Detective Agency, Worrell's Court. You enter by giving a fake case to a detective. Then, surprise, you're in a secret bar. Yes, it's gimmicky. Yes, it's awesome. Nightjar, Old Street, a prohibition-style cocktail bar with live jazz and drinks so pretty you. I'll hesitate before ruining them. Easily one of London's most stylish night spots. Calu Calais Shoreditch, Alice in Wonderland meets cocktail lounge. The bar has secret rooms behind wardrobes. Yes, literally. You'll feel like you're part of some fabulous secret society. The Midnight Food Crawl, because let's be honest, every great night in London ends with food. Forget fancy, we're talking greasy, glorious, and exactly what you need at 2 a.m. Brick Lane Bagel Bake, open 24/7. Salt beef bagels. Hot mustard. Pure perfection. If you don't stop here after a night out, did you even go out? VQ, 24-hour Cafe, Chelsea and Bloomsbury. All-day breakfast, burgers, pancakes, the works. It's where partygoers and night shift workers unite in hangover harmony. Tonkatsu, Soho. Ramen so good, it'll make you question your life choices in the best way. Late-night comfort food at its finest. London after midnight. There's something magical about London after hours. The streets quiet down, the river glows, and suddenly, the chaos softens. You can walk across Waterloo Bridge at 2 a.m. and see both the old and new London glittering together. It's the calm after the madness, and somehow it's just as intoxicating as the party itself. You'll pass the night buses, the kebab wrappers, and the lovers arguing in alleys. And it all feels weirdly cinematic. That's London. Chaotic, romantic, and beautifully alive long after bedtime. Final thought. London's nightlife isn't about one scene. It's about every scene. It's polished rooftops and sticky pub floors. Glam cocktails and chips in the rain. You can sip, dance, laugh, or just watch it all happen. Because the real magic is that everyone's welcome to play their part. So whether you're bar hopping through Soho, dancing till dawn in Shoreditch, or sipping whiskey by the Thames, remember this. In London, the night doesn't end. It just changes tempo. Up next, bonus chapter, London's secret spots locals swear by. Because you've seen the sights, survived the night, and now it's time to unlock the hidden everyday magic that makes London unforgettable.